And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Okay, well, I think I've got the system here back in order. It took a little while for the massive backlog of empty canisters to filter out, and now we're going full speed ahead and charging the OET yet again, and hopefully with that extra storage I have for this one. This is why the whole system collapsed, because this turbine shut down. So hopefully we won't have that little problem happen again. That was unfortunate. I also doubled up on my storage on my organics. I'm still not sure what I want to do with all these, but I do know that I want to store some up here, and you know, as we get pristine phosphorescent, I can plug those into the system as well. Doing pretty good on recombined organic parts, that's for sure. So let's continue this process. While I've been doing this, hopefully we've got lots of material to use. So let's head to the cold caves first and get some work done on down here. Let the system load in. So all my turbines are up and running again. Looks like everything is happy once again. So there's the last IMO blocks of the day, and now we should have quite a lot. Yeah, high strength composite alloy. We got lots and lots of that. That's good. That's good. That's what I want. I want a lot of this stuff. Okay, so we have all of this stuff to work out. We also have some stuff to work out over here. First, I think I can build this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one. Okay, those are all done, thank goodness. And also we need to route our casting pipe. Let's see. Be a good area for this. Right in here, I think. Yeah, right in here. Okay, so obviously that's got to go away. So we've got this one over here. Not connected anything, so I think that will have to go. That's going to be kind of far away, so I want to make sure we've got the space for that. I think that one's going to have to go below. Just because reasons. And we're going to dial this out and go one down, because these can only go so far without interrupting anything. So we want to make sure these are close enough. That. Otherwise, if those pipes are too long, it won't connect, and we really want these to connect. Okay, so I'm going to go one out here, one out there. That connects nicely, and then this one, obviously, we're going to want to connect right to this last one here. So there they are. They're all going to be connected now. They're just needing power, obviously. So let's output. This is going to be chromium only, so we can output into a regular hopper and not mess that up at all. Oh, yeah, we lost power. Oh, I placed something over here. Power wise, not really sure how I want to bring power in here. I think I could probably bring it in from over here. And then take this one down. Put this over here. Maybe that connects everything. It looks like it does. Okay, so that should load those back up, no problem. I want to continue farming that organic rock if I can really get it. This little area over here is giving us quite a lot of it, so I'm happy about that. So we're gonna have to shut this whole system down in order to build the rest of these, but I want to make sure we have enough for a reactor, because a reactor is going to go right up there. So having a lot of this high strength composite alloy kind of in reserves is a good idea. Okay, so the next step, ooh, that switched directions. Look at that, 187 this way. So you can go away. You can go away. You can go away. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so let's head down to the toxic caves. Pick up anything, or the toxic factory, I should say. Pick up anything we need, especially those lightweight machine housings, or those lightweight PCBs that we needed. Those should be almost done crafting. Look at that, they are still crafting after all this time. Pretty amazing. We can actually make another trencher now. So let's, there it is. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to manufacturing. And we're going to need the empty fuel rod crafter. We're going to need at least one of these. We're going to need at least 6 of the Yellowcake processors. So we need 6 stamper plants to start with.
Crafting.
Okay, and then the Yellowcake processor.
Crafting. Crafting.
Okay, so yeah, again, I'm not sure how much power they use, but we're also going to need a primed fuel rod crafter. I'm going to get 2 of these and 2 of these. We're not going to need this primed until we get some centrifuges going. And centrifuges, not cheap. Not cheap at all. So yeah, I might even want more lightweight PCBs. Okay, so let's head down to uranium. Let's put in that next trencher, uranium. Very, very expensive teleport due to how far down we're going. As you can see, these are full, and we're ready for the next trencher here. So I'm going to put in the trencher motor first. Okay, and then the drill. Get off of that because it hurts. Okay, so immediately fills up with power and starts to do its mining thing, which is good because it'll fill this thing up. As you can see, we've got 3. Oh, we've got a problem with I'm with the render. There we go. That usually happens around these trencher drills, and I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So we've got to deal with it. So there's the 1602, and we know that it's working. So yeah, just takes like 1 1/3 crafting process to actually fill this up, and we're gonna empty it so fast it's gonna be crazy. So now with these both working, and I kind of want to make sure this is on its way up. There it is. Should be going up now, and the rest of the uranium is going in there. So let's get, and these things, there's just one level, there's just one tier, and I think they pull out at 80% efficiency. So we're gonna head back to the toxic factory here. And we're gonna go up, way up. And we're gonna put in a uranium processor. Okay, Yellowcake processor. Right here. This requires, 15 power per second. That's not too bad, actually. So there's 250 power per second going into that. So I think we're going to be able. Oh yeah, I need the uranium too. Did I bet you I put that away. So I need a little bit of uranium. No, don't fall off the whole thing. Okay, J, turn that off. I need to set the filters on these. Oh, I already had it. There we go. Now they should have moved up. So there we go. So we're going to do that. So we're going to be able to process 600 uranium every few seconds. So yeah, that's why I'm not maxing these out. It's because of the sheer amount of uranium that we're going to be pulling out of these is going to be plenty. Okay, so I want, let's see, I want to have two 2,000 slot hoppers here. Let's go down. Should have plenty of
Crafting.
huge hoppers.
Crafting.
Okay, so we have a 2,000 slot hopper there and one there. So obviously these are going to go in like that. They're going to be able to come out like that. Okay. So now we need power. I wanted to get this set up before I put power in, just so I could tell where we wanted it, because I can pull power out of this battery. And the one side over here as well. Actually, I'll pull it off of the side. Because 15 power per second, that's not too bad. And then we can shove it right into this square right here. Oh, one more. Nope, one more there. There we go. And now they should start getting some power. Should. Why aren't you getting... Oh, chlorine. They need chlorine. Okay, chlorine. We're going to need to bring some of that in. So I've already got it coming up right over there. And let's see. How do I want to do this without interfering with this power? Well, I could redo this, but that's still right in the way. So I want to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all going to be remove only. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to handle this? I could put a huge storage hopper here and one here, and then go down here, down, down, and down. Now I just need to push in chlorine on each one of these at a rate that works for us. So let's put in line this up just like this. Okay, so how are we going to push chlorine into 2 different lines at a decent clip? We're going to need to push quite a lot of it in here to get this system going as fast as it can. There we go. Okay, so we have, I can bring up 2 lines of chlorine. So should we do that? I think we should. We've got enough material to do just that. So let's see. We want to do that. We're going to bring 1 up like so. And if we bring another one over the top of this, so this one can go to there. Okay, and then the next one will have to be on top. So we're going to go over and then down like that. So let's see. So this one was going to go up. Up and over. Like so. Okay, so let's stretch this out all the way back to this hopper, which does get fed with 2 lines. You can see I'm pulling a lot of chlorine out of this system in order to make this work. Okay, so with this, let's get up here. So I want to make sure. Oh, we are stopped for some reason. Did all of those build wrong? Indeed, they did. For some reason, it reset the orientation. It usually doesn't do that, but sometimes it does. I don't know why. Okay, so this is the top. So let's push them in there. There we go. Clean this up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Whoa! Okay, so I want to grab one of those Yellowcakes so I can set these hoppers with the recipe. Right here, Yellowcake. Yellowcake. So you can see how fast they empty out. Super fast. And these are already done, and I have to do a check. Oh, I have to do a check depth. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that. There's 98 in there, so there's the 2 that we were missing. So you can see how fast those process. That's why I want to upgrade these to the super duper ones, because they process 2,000 uranium into 20 Yellowcake really fast. And I'm letting these fill up with chlorine, because once these go down, I might actually want to grab, see, 5, I'm going to grab this and this, and we're going to try to upgrade. Can we upgrade these? I think I need a crap ton of chlorine, or chromium, in order to upgrade these. Bulk cargo lift. Yeah, see, I need a ton of chlorine. I need a ton of chromium. Wow. Okay. And the Mark V force induction we've got. Not worried about those. So yeah, we're gonna need to go up to the coal caves and see if we can grab.
Fusing up.
Hopefully we have some leftover chromium up there. Let's go see where our chromium is. Chromium is coming up right here. So I'm going to grab 2,000 out of there. Might as well grab some molybdenum while I'm here. So I need, I think it's 1024. So I've got enough chromium. Okay, let's upgrade these. Oh, I need the Mark V force induction. So let's go back to the toxic factory. Okay, so, well, pointing the wrong way. Load up. Get rid of some of my garbage that I had in my system. Okay, so coming up here, I need 4 of these bad boys, which is a really major resource drain, considering how many I'm going to need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, bulk cargo lift.
Crafting.
And there we go. So we're going to come back up here. So bulk cargo lift you. And you. And now they're going to be using way more power. Oh yeah, way more power. Look at that, 1600 power per second. It is draining power fast. And now my power is going down because my turbine isn't bulked up yet. So yeah, this pulled quite a substantial amount of power out of here. We are going to want to beef that up as soon as we get some nuclear reactor action going. Okay, so what do we do with this Yellowcake? Well, this Yellowcake is going to come out. I'm going to come down over here with it, so it's on the other side of this chlorine. Right in line with that. Okay, and something like this, and then we can merge these lines together. Something like that. And then let's take this down. Okay, so where are we at? Right here. Okay, so right here, all the way down. right there is where we want to be. Because this yellow cake is going to... there we go. How many tubes do I have left? Oh, I've got a few tubes left. You can see, unloaded 600, unloaded 900, unloaded 600, unloaded 900. Oh man, it's going fast. Yikes. Okay, J, take that off. Okay, so there goes the yellow cake. All the way down. And now we're going to work on centrifuges. So initially, obviously, we're just going to need one of these bad boys. But we're also going to need a little bit of the empty fuel rods. So I think we're going to create a little system over here for that. And I have one yellow cake on me, so let's get rid of that while I can. Otherwise, it's going to sit. It's going to sit in my inventory, taking up space. Okay, so let's build this out, and we want empty fuel rod crafter. We want, let's do 1, 2 of these. See, these are 50 power per second, which isn't bad. Not the best, but it's not bad. So I think we're going to be able to do that. And no valid attached hoppers, that's fine. There's one there and one there. So now it just needs 6 times high strength composite alloy. So these need 6 high strength composite for every fuel rod that we're wanting to craft. So if they want 6, that's going to be tough. So we're going to put 2 here. And these are going to be the add-onlys. How do I want to set this up? If I do this, no, I have to do that. But then I can do 1, 2, 4, 6, something like this. So if I fill this one, and this one up, that's exactly 100. And so I should get 50 in each one. Maybe. So 2, 4, 6. And then let's power it. Okay, so now we've got some composite fuel. I should once I get set up with the next level of blast furnaces up above in cold caves, I'm going to be able to operate this pretty fast. All right, well, that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.